I'm literally having to distract myself from thinking about food. So, like singing or just literally anything because I'm like not able to go out and buy my own groceries and feed myself to the degree that is necessary. And it's like my parents don't buy my food for me. You know what I mean? Like they buy whatever they buy. Like it's not for me. And this is just not a fun way to be living my life. And like I'm just so flustered on how to actually be making any different changes here. It's taken way too fucking long for changes to occur. And like something quite literally needs to happen for me overnight or even within the next 2 seconds in order for me to like be okay, man. Like I don't know how else to explain it. I have some fries cooking right now, but like once again, like I didn't buy them. It's not the same. It's not the same as like going out and buying your own groceries and like supporting yourself. Like my mother and father just treat me like I should be out supporting myself at the age of 26, but yet they also want me paying their rent every month, or a majority of it at least. So they're not being like that's not reasonable for them to be getting on the way that they're getting on. And my life is just not all fun and games, even though I really do my best to convince myself and tell myself that it is just fun and games. Even the parts where I'm not able to buy my own groceries and figure out a way to be living in this world. After all that I've been doing the past few years, I'm genuinely surprised that I'm even able to talk like this right now without having a full on mental breakdown. I'm a little confused on how I'm expected to do so much on my own without receiving help from other people somewhere in the process. Yeah, so I'm just here thinking like what to do next. Like, do I just keep doing what I can to come up with plans? It's like I'm walking to work every day. I'm not putting enough calories into my body in order to like keep myself from being hungry, but like then there's the part of me that's like, okay, maybe this is like for the best. Like I'm improving my shape. I'm going to improve my well-being. But it's like I'm not thinking like that. I'm not thinking like that because I want to be. Like I'm not thinking like that because I don't want to be eating. Like that's all I'd like to do is to just grow bigger and grow stronger. That's been my intent and intention here. However, with I suppose the choices I've been making, that's not. I am becoming bigger and stronger, but like with the food, like, am I just making this more complicated than it has to be? But it's like, there's just so much on the go in my life. There is way too much on the go in every little area, like, way too much. I don't think it's healthy. I see the same thing happening for many, many other people. And how do you stop that other than just like sitting around, closing your eyes, and just not paying attention to everything and just letting everything go to shit. Because I can 110% let every little area of my life go to shit. Every single little area. I've done it before and I can gladly do it again. If that's what it takes for everything to just like go away and leave me alone, I suppose. Um, my life's very bizarre. I'll have my parents saying that it's necessary for me to be grateful for all that they've done for me, but I'll also have them saying that like I should be out on my own. I should be supporting myself. So it's like, what one do you want me to go with there? Both? Because that's what I've been putting in the effort to do in the past few years. And I don't know why it's been so difficult for me to accomplish that. Like, I'm 26 years old and I'm expecting myself to own my own house and stuff already, which some might say that's unreasonable, but like from what I see of other people, it's not unreasonable. It is possible. So I'm really just, this probably just comes off as so random. If I'm going to post this on the internet, it's probably just going to come off so random to other people. Like, they're just not, they're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, since when have you been dealing with all of this? But like, basically for 26 years of my entire life. And there's so much more that I could go into deeply and like would love to do it. Like, there's just so much on the go in my life that I would just love to not give a fuck about and talk about. I know that me talking about it is me giving a fuck about it, but I just mean like not giving a fuck about negative consequences that would come from me talking about it publicly out loud, because I know that other people would be able to relate to it and I would probably feel better by talking about it. But you see, people love to keep things on the low. Like, people don't want other people knowing the truth. People don't want other people knowing the reality of how their life actually is. But you see, I do. I crave it. Like, I crave people knowing what I'm actually going through, because I know that's human. It's completely okay and healthy to do. And I've come a long way from like just making videos and just like blurting out in the present moment how I'm feeling in a negative way. And like, I don't ever remember like calling people down. I've just remembered like speaking my truth, and other people don't like that. Other people are scared of that because they think it's going to affect their image, which honestly it will affect their image and how they go throughout society on a daily basis. But like, hey, welcome to the real world, right? Um, yeah, I'm really doing my best to just like remain calm under the amount of pressure that I'm currently experiencing. And I just keep telling myself, like, there's a solution right around the corner. There's a solution here in this very moment. The current solution would be me eating the fries. Because I'm like, I feel like this is the kind of shit that would lead people to developing, like, bad eating habits, unhealthy eating habits. And the thing is, it sort of happens on accident. And like, I'm grateful as fuck to be able to eat fries right now. Like, there's probably people out in this world that aren't able to put fries in a air fryer and eat them. Um, I think this is not what I expected to be filming for a YouTube video right now to post. Happy Vlogmas Day 9, right? It's the 9th of December, I'm pretty sure. Um, Having this conversation is opening my mind. And I think it's inspiring me to figure out a way to help other people. This was very vulnerable and raw. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to upload this. I'm not even going to edit this. The quality is pretty blurry. There's like no lighting on the go. I'm using the lighting from the Christmas tree. Honestly, I like it. You can't really see all my skin blemishes. I'll be the change that you'd like to see in the world. Let's just leave it there for now. See you tomorrow. Might be a productive day. Time will tell.